Good morning. I escaped for a few days and I have no plans, no need to do anything, nothing. And that has a reason. More about that later. It's now 6:30 and Timo and I are going on a lovely walk. We parked the car above Iztuzu beach last night, had a good night's sleep just to be here early morning. Because it's a great place. Come along. Slippery, Timo. I'm trying to explain here about my health, but somehow I have no audio. My health. I've been extremely tired. I just can't seem to get rest enough. Plus, when I hike, my legs, they hurt. They really hurt. I sweat like crazy. Absolutely like crazy. The smallest tasks and it's dripping off me. I think that's the hormones that I have to take to keep the cancer at bay. I have all sorts of funny, stupid things that I never had before. Time to think about it. But I have to say, the end of the summer, I'm always very unfit. You just have a few hours in the morning and a few hours in the evening that you can do something. Well, that's usually taken up by walking Timo, doing laundry, cleaning the house, normal stuff. So a nice hike or another healthy thing, no time. Wow. This is such a gorgeous hike. So happy I came. I parked the car, that nice viewpoint up top, watched the sun go down in the ocean. Perfect. It was still warm in the van, but it'll have to do. But the physical part, I think when the weather cools and a lot of discipline, I can get that back in order. And if it's the hormones, then I have to reconsider taking them. And if it's something else, then there's nothing I can do about it. Timo's color is so perfect for here. You don't see him in the summer. He's the same color as his surroundings. But wow, look at this. But we have cloudies going. They said we would have a thunderstorm later on. That would be the first rain this year, after the summer. But first my walk, that's for sure. Because this is beautiful later on, beautiful. More a riverbed than a path. Yes, that's what we want. Ah, check it out. In the winter, with that super blue sky, green grass, the water behind it. Spectacular. Not so much now, but still beautiful. Where's Timo? Timo? Come on, boy. Having his own adventures. Well, time to go down. Very steep. Not dangerous, but slippery with the pine needles, so I have to tuck the camera away. Of course I should go down, put it down there, come back up, go down again to film it. You know what? Don't feel like it. Yeah, that's the way. Not difficult, just have to be careful. I'm alone. If I do slip, you can get very badly injured, and you could be laying here a while. But of course I don't tell anybody where I am. Do you see the goat up there? Looking at us. Nice, eh? One of my favourite stretches. That's another thing. I seem to have no balance anymore. Was never my strong point, but now it's completely. How's upside, Timo? Completely gone. So yeah, there's definitely something amiss. And you know, when you had cancer twice, not even related, you have that little voice in the back of your mind. Could it be? And you always have to talk it away. Tiring, but that's how it works. You take such a blow in your self-confidence that after the first time I had cancer, it was not until I did the Lickian road that I felt I was completely sort of confident with what I could do. I always had that feeling like not good enough, can't do it, my body isn't good enough. And then after 25 years or something, you finally get to that point, and then boing, you get ill again. Wow. So yeah, I'm struggling. There's that goatee again. So, we're staying here. We're gonna have a drink and enjoy the clouds. We're gonna chill here for a little bit. Is that okay? You didn't sleep much, did you? Time to find ourselves a place to swim, Timo. Now we're going to the lake. I can't go far away from home because the car needs a new rubber and I'm waiting for the news that it arrives so that I can have it put in. Up until then I can't go too far. But there's a gorgeous spot at the lake. If I'm lucky there's nobody there. I think I found my spot. I'm gonna set up camp. I don't have to do anything. I have no plans. I don't know how long I'm staying for, so chill time. This feels good. No plans, nowhere to go, nothing to do. Good book, and this. I think I'll survive. I hear boom ba da boom. Maybe it's gonna happen. The first rain. Well, there's tons of clouds, but also sun. It can go either way. Alright, and why do I say I'm mentally not fit? I have no initiative to do something where I normally would love doing a lot of things. And I have no need for other people. That's the big one. If I don't want to see people anymore, I just want to be in my own little bubble, then I know out of experience things are a little off. I want to go with the van. And it's totally obvious that Ken can't do it. I can do it on my own. I can enjoy it on my own, which I did before. But the thing is then, that although I make a plan, I try to cramp it all in as little days as possible, so I'm home quicker to him. He doesn't have to stay alone all the time. I guess that doesn't work. So I have to do a lot of thinking, make some changes. I think it's coming. Let's get the fly net in. It's a lot of wind. I think I'm gonna move things in. I'm gonna continue reading my book with this view. Wow. Can do worse. Cheers to a good thunderstorm. There comes the rain. I see huge drops on the water. Loud, sharp thunder right above us. Timo don't like it anymore. Do we now, Timo? So close his window. Hope we'll be fine. It's right above us. I see lightning there, I see lightning there, and no room in between. Kedang thunder. So we're right in the midst of it. Can't see anything over the lake anymore. Should make something to eat, but guess I'm gonna sit it out. Quite enjoy it actually. I mean, spectacular. That's close, that's close. As long as we don't get a direct hit, because then I don't know what to do. It's been about an hour now. Heavy rain, heavy thunder. It's really above me. I just hope it goes quick enough past me. Because if it rains so badly, I have to make sure I can still get out of here. And I don't want to do that in the dark. So, poured out my wine. Made sure I can rescue myself. Wow, didn't expect this. This is not going to get any better. I'm getting out of here. Before there's some flash flooding coming or whatever. This ain't fun anymore, boy. God knows if we can get out of here still. It's getting very wet. Lights. I'll never use lights. See, there's water running already. We're evacuating, Timo. Well, we're getting slowly out of it. I don't know if I did the wise thing, but we had no rain yet, so the soil does not absorb much. It just comes running down. And hey, it took that thunderstorm all afternoon to get there. It's probably going to take it a while to get out of there. So yeah, I'm bailing out. I'm going to a friend's house. I mean, if you're in it and you can't go anywhere, you have to. But hey, I have a choice. And you don't do that. Could be all night. I wouldn't sleep at all. Timo's happy too. He didn't like it at all. So yeah, see you guys somewhere tomorrow. Good morning. I spent the night at a friend's house and now I'm here at the Dalyan River, but it doesn't look that good and it's going to stay like that all day. So I think I'm going to have breakfast and then I'm just going to go home. So what's the conclusion of the last 2 days? Well, one is I'm going to use discipline to get this body back fit. It's the only thing that works for me. Worked in the past, hopefully it'll work again. I'm also pretty convinced that the hormone treatment is not doing me very well. So in October I'm going to see the doctor again and I'm going to ask him if I really have to take that 5 years, and at first if it's possible that all this shit comes from those tablets. We'll see. The mental part, I think if I'm physically better, that will improve automatically. And on the other hand, I have to learn to let go. I normally have no peace before everything is done that I set out to do. And these piles are too big. So I'll have to learn to let go. So yeah, I think it were a good 2 days. I enjoyed them. Too bad it ends with this weather, otherwise we would have had the whole day here and swimming and everything. But I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week.